the left turn only crowd. Love it wild, love it loud. The race is hot and the beer's ice cold. It's a fast lane life and on a roll. All us race fans are here for just one thing, to watch 28,000 horses sing. No timeouts, no dress code, no right turn. It's party time. No blinking, no yawning. I got a Winston Cup, one track mind. Right now it's Daytona time. All the cup drivers are ready to go, revving their engines all in a row. Soon they'll be running 3 or 4 wide, trying to hitch up on the next guy, with just one thing on their mind: to hold that Winston Cup up high. No timeout, no dress code, no right turns. It's party time. No blinking, no yawning. I got a Winston Cup, one track mind. Right now it's Daytona time.
From Stockton. First time out, please welcome Ted Hayflick. And the number 6 car, he's from Ripon, that's Ed Cullum. And from Galt, first time out in this car, the number 40 car, that's Ray Davis. And from Manteca, in the number 75 car, that's Pete Ramirez. In the number 18 car, he's from Stockton, that's Jeff Lovelace. And the number 38 car from Manteca, Joe Hilton. Ed Cullum blast out front. Look at this. Jeff Lovelace is all over the 6 car. Backs off just a little bit to kind of reevaluate the situation off of turn 4. Into turn 1, it's still Ed Cullum. Jeff Lovelace all over that 6 car. Takes a look underneath. Jeff Lovelace is on a tear. Crash. Ted Hayflick spins the 82 car. The 40 car Ray Davis crashes into the front of the 82 car. Yellow flag flies, full course yellow. Let's take a look at the 40 car on this side, see how it looks. Well, not too bad. Just a flesh wound. Well, looks like Ray Davis is good to go once again. Well, let's see if they can pull it off this time around. Looking for a green. And a near miss as the 6 car pulls into the pits. Looks like he's got liquid all over the place. Looks like that left rear. Looks like the whole rear end is shifted over from here. Stockton in the 18 car, Jeff Lovelace. Followed by the number 38 car of Joe Hill. And in third place, the 75 car from Antica Pete Ramirez. Johnny Burnt's on the pole. Chris Moniz is outside. The Wild Child inside second row. Outside second row, Doug Hollis. Third row inside, Mike Moniz. And on the outside of Mike in the number 8 car from Stockton is Kerry Treadway. Here we go. Speedway all the way from the back to the front in the 8 car from Stockton. That's Kerry Treadway. And doing a fine job his own self in the number 1 car from Clements, Johnny Burnt. In third place, the number 11 car from Lodi, Mike Moniz. And rounding out the top 4 on the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series leaderboard from Modesto, Doug Hollis. In the meantime, Super Mini trucks on the starting grid. In the number 69 truck from Stockton, that's Tim Manson. In the number 53 truck from Modesto, Tim Fernandez Jr. In the number 20 truck, that's Ken Herger. In the number 35 truck from Modesto, Tim Fernandez Sr. And in the number 103 truck, he's from Turlock, that's Mike Sims. In the number 14 truck from Manteca, Gary Franks. And in the 72 truck, he's driving the number 3 late model tonight as well. He's from Fremont, that's Troy Ermish. And in the number 46 truck from Patterson, that's Richard Goodice. Give it another try. Troy Ermish and the 14 truck collide. Bing, bang, boom. Hey, those are tough little trucks. They take a licking and keep on ticking. How about it? Well, yellow flag flies. Looks like we have a full course yellow once again. Troy Ermish gets into the 53 truck of Tim Fernandez Jr. Six laps down, the yellow flag flies. Number 35 truck, your leader. 35 truck, Tim Fernandez Sr. Truck, Gary Franks from Manteca. There's the checkered flag and your winner in the 35 truck from Modesto, Tim Fernandez Sr. Followed by the number 14 truck from Manteca, Gary Franks. In third place, the 103 truck from Turlock Links. And in fourth place, the number 46 truck from Patterson, Richard Goodice. That's Don Houston in the number 16 car. From Concord, Bill Byington. In the 01 car from Saratoga, Brian Carter. In the number 52 car from Tracy, Mark Smith. In the number 25 car from Tracy, Dave Figueredo. And in the number 8 car, Ron Simons. Hey, look at that, the number 52 car. Way out front. That's Mark Smith, he's from Tracy, he's way out front. Whoa, looks like we got a little trouble with the 16 car. 16 car kind of dead in the water up there. Bill Byington comes to rest high atop turn 4. Yellow flag flies lap number 11. Mark Smith wins The Baby Grand Exhibition, that's right, Mark Smith from Tracy. Followed by the number 4 car. The number 4 car is Don Houston from Patterson. In 3rd place, the 01 car, Brian Carter from Saratoga. And in 3rd, is proud to present the Trophy Dash for the Grand American Modified Division. The players are as follows. From Citrus Heights in the number 10 car, that's Jay Lindström. From Groveland, California, in the number 17 car, that's Paul T. Henry. From Stockton, former late model driver here at the Speedway, now driving Grand American Modifieds in the 87 car, that's John Unger. And from Ceres, in the number 4 car, please welcome Greg Williams. Hey, there it is, your winner in the number 4 car, Greg Williams, holding off a hard charge from that 10 car, Jay Lindstrom, for 2nd place. In 3rd place, the 87 car, Johnny Unger. And in 4th place from Groveland, in the 17 car, Paul T. Henry. Jeff Lovelace. In the number 8 car, he's from Stockton, defending track champion Kerry Treadway. From Manteca, in the number 38 car, Joe Hilton. And from Clements, in the number 1 car, Johnny Burnt. Put it till we get it right. If they don't get it right, we'll put them in the back and let the Treadway in the 38 car do it. That's much better. Hey, folks, get ready. This could be another close race. That's the way you do it here at Stockton. You start with a fender, get a door on them, and then the rest of the car goes by just like that. Kerry Treadway wins the Subway Sandwich Trophy Dash for the Pro Stock Division, followed by the number 18 car, Jeff Lovelace. In 3rd place, the number 38 car from Manteca, Joe Hilton. And rounding out the top 4 on the Unical NASCAR Weekly Racing Series Stockton Speedway leaderboard, the number 1 car, Johnny Burton. And the players are as follows. In the 01 car from Saratoga, Brian Carter. In the number 16 car from Concord, that's Bill Byington. In the number 25 car from Tracy, that's Dave Figueredo. And the number 8 car, he's from Brentwood, that's Ron Simons. Hey, we got a smoker out there. The number 8 car smoking, spinning around violently. That's the number 8 car, Ron Simons. Checkered yellow. Checkered yellow, and the 25 car wins the Subway Sandwich Trophy Dash for the Baby Grands. That's Dave Figueredo in second place. The number 16 car. The number 16 car, Bill Byington.
We're on the front stretch with the Pro Stock number 8. Kerry, another win for you. You've really pulled a lead on the points this year. What do you have to say for this evening?
Well, we haven't been doing so great, so we had to go home and do a little homework.
Well, it looks like you got it dialed in. You did a good job. You pulled out front, went underneath the 18 and coming out of 4 and got out front and held the lead.
Yeah, the driver's the same. I think we need to talk to these guys over here because they're the ones that took the time and dialed it in. I mean, Chuck and Bob and Louie, they really spent some time on the car. So we need to say thanks to them. Thank you.
Yep, we know a crew is very, very important. 75% of the race is won in the pits, and this you can attest to that tonight. You had a great run, and we wish you the best in the main.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kerry. Greg Williams, number 4, Grand American. Another Trophy Dash win for you. You're running 3rd in points. You're not really that far behind for setting out a couple races this year. What's your plan for the balance of the season?
Just keep trying to win races and run as good as I possibly can without crashing, and hope those guys stay behind me.
Well, that's a great goal. How do you feel about the track tonight with the SERP and stuff on? Do you feel the upper groove is pretty good for running or not?
It seems to be fine so far, yeah.
Okay, great. Well, we wish you the best in the main, and hopefully you can move up in that points race.
Thank you much.
Congratulations, Greg. We're in the front stretch with David running the 25 Baby Graham. Congratulations on winning the Trophy Dash. You come off of turn 4 there and kind of got a good lead and definitely stretched it out throughout the race. Could you tell us a little bit about this division and how much power you guys got under the hoods?
Yeah, it's a 1300cc Yamaha 4-stroke engine, 125 horsepower, 5-speed transmission, quick change rear end. They're all adjustable suspension. Yes, they're hot little cars.
Yeah, you guys put on a great show. And how much is the total weight on these units?
It's 1,250 pounds.
And you're running, what, 200 horse?
125 horse.
125. Well, you guys put on a good show, and congratulations, and we wish the best in the main for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
stock car. That's Troy Ermish. In the number 69 truck from Stockton, that's Tim Matson. In the number 103 truck from Turlock, Mike Sims. In the number 14 truck from Manteca, Gary Franks. In the number 35 truck from Modesto, Tim Fernandez Sr. In the number 53 truck from Modesto, Tim Fernandez Jr. From Riverbank in the number 20 truck, that's Ken Herger. And the number 46 truck from Patterson, Richard Goodice. Well, Troy Ermish was anticipating a start that time around, but not. 15 laps down, and your winner in the 72 truck, Troy Irving. Followed by the 14 truck from Antigua, Gary Franks. In third place, the 103 truck from Turlock, Mike Sims. And in fourth place, the number 35 truck from Modesto, Tim Fernandez Sr. Brought to you by a bunch of his friends, and they are as follows. Special thanks to Jerry Crawford, Dave Hogue, Rusty and Dustin Himes, and Dwight Pilcher. Once again from Stockton in the 82 car, Ted Hayflick. In the number 6 car, he's from Ripon. He's brought to you by Dennis Caruso, Arvin Meritor Company, Reeve Trucking, Bruce Babcock Snap-on Tools, Hennings Brothers Drilling, San Joaquin Filter Recycling, Universal Service Recycling, Jim Travell, John Salazar Heavy Hauling, Jim Artman, Valley Material Transport, Transmissions by Hal, Gillette Motorsports, Elliott's Auto Detailing, Vandepool Enterprises, Togo's in Stockton, Delta Truck Center, Aramark, Tracy Driveline, Stockton Auto Glass, Report Radiator, Car Products, Brandon Tire, and Western Alignment. Once again from Ripon, Ed Cullum. From Clements, in the number 1 car, brought to you by Napa Auto Parts, The Auto House in Lockford, Lodi Tire Service, Cherokee Auto Body, HP Engine Specialist, Transmissions by Hal. Put your hands together for Johnny Burnt. In the number 16 car, from Lodi, brought to you by Marina Boat Sales, Giant Tire of Lodi, the Exhaust Pros of Lodi, Transmissions by Hal, and Honda Marine. That's Chris Moniz. And in his brand new race car tonight, from Galt, brought to you by Premier Drywall, Davis & Son Roofing, and Galt Sign, that's Ray Davis. In the 0 car, from Stockton, brought to you by Paz Performance Center, OM Concrete. Special thanks to Dad and Best Auto Sales. It's the Wild Child driving the wild thing. That's Jerry Crawford. In the number 75 car, he's from Manteca. He's brought to you by Car Motorsports, McSparran Auto Glass, Randy's Race Palace, B&R Automotive, PetSmart, The Graphic Touch, Juarez Metals, and Ramirez Racing. That's Pete Ramirez. In the number 20 car, he's from Modesto. Brought to you by Davis Motorsports, Mom and Dad, Dr. Vandemark, Giant Tire, and Transmissions by Hal. Give it up for Doug Allis. In the 18 car, he's from Stockton. He's brought to you by Valley Harley Davidson and Western Radiator. That's Jeff Lovelace. Moving over to the number 11 car, he's from Lodi. He is brought to you by Marina Boat Sales, Transmissions by Hal, Exhaust Pros of Lodi, Giant Tire of Lodi, and Honda Marine. That's Mike Moniz. In the number 38 car, from Manteca, brought to you by TP Ranch, Accept Carpets, Mana Ranch, Mormon's Water System, Grasso Carpet Cleaning, Grandma, Auntie Mary, Fagundes Meats, and Thomas Texaco. Give it up for Joe Hilton. On the pole tonight, in the number 8 car, he's the defending track champion for the Pro Stock division. He's brought to you by Valamet Incorporated, Rad Trucking, J&M Water Truck Rentals, Finish Line, Trophy and Sign Company, B&R Automotive, Off-Road Enterprises, Cisco Air, A1 Transmission, Performance Backhoe, Aramark, Delta Stockton Pump, Praxair, Charlie's Day and Night Lock, Stockton Industrial Supply Company, and Valley Rubber and Gasket. Give it up for your pole setter, Kerry Treadway. Ted Hayflick spins his 82 racer once again up in turns 1 and 2 on lap 14. Brings out a full course yellow. Hey folks, we got some fun stuff coming up in September. That's right, September's not over till it's over. Next week on the 15th, that's September 15th, double points night for all of our divisions. We have the late models returning. We have Grand American Modifieds, Pro Stocks, and Pure Stocks will be back. And as close as some of this points racing is, you don't want to miss the battle next week for the double points. As the season draws to an end, we have several point battles that could be determined that very night, actually. So you want to come out next week on September 15th. Check us out for double point night. Okay, are you ready? I know Joe Hilton's ready. I know Kerry Treadway's ready. And the rest of the Pro Stock drivers are about to pick up the long skinny pedal on the right-hand side of the floorboard and nail it. And once again, an exciting Stockton 99 Speedway finish as the 82 car spins, taking out the 6 car as well. In the meantime, your winner in the 38 car from Manteca, Joe Hilton. Here he is, that's a happy camper indeed right there, the 38 car, Joe Hilton. Racing Series leaderboard in the 11th car from Lodi, Mike Lodez. Driving the number 16 car from Concord, Bill Byington. In the 01 car from Saratoga, that's Brian Carter. In the number 52 car, he's from Tracy, that's Mark Smith. In the number 25 car from Tracy, that's Dave Figueredo. And in the number 8 car from Brentwood, Ron Simons. Yeah, you might want to take a little time after the races, go down and check out those little cars. They're really well put together pieces of machinery. Once again, they have motorcycle engines and quick change rear ends, just like the late model guys have. Kind of an interesting piece. You might, like I say, go down there and talk to the drivers and the crew guys. Check them out. Full course yellow on lap number 12. The 52 car, your leader. Blinky, fat, flashy lights off. Starter Chris is poised, ready to wave the green and send him off for another 3 laps of battle. The Baby Grand. guys, and Mark Smith wins the main event for the Baby Grands. That's right, the Baby Grands here at Stockton Speedway, followed by the 01 car from Saratoga, Brian Carter. In third place, the number 8 car from Brentwood, Ron Simons. And rounding out the top 4 on the Unical Union 76 NASCAR Weekly Racing Series Stockton 99 Speedway leaderboard in the number 16 car from Concord, Bill. To the back of the field, we'll start with driver introductions from Stockton in the number 58 car. Brought to you by Fidelity National Title Company, Performance Packaging, Bardall, Motor by Earl Summers and Repco Towing. Give it up for fearless Fred Clement. In the number 20 car, from Manteca, put your hands together for Ben Lewis. Moving along to the number 8 car. From Lodi, give it up for Jack Stone. Moving over to the number 78 car from Stockton, brought to you by Champion Gymnastics Academy. Dr. Donald F. Collier, DDS, Autographics, and special thanks to the Conosotos, that's Chevy Collier. In the number 40 car, he's from Stockton. He's brought to you by San Joaquin Beverage, B&R Engines, Maxwell, Auto Supply, A to Z Wood Turning, Stock Car Fabrication, Randy's Race Palace, and special thanks to Mom and Dad, that's Aaron Young. In the number 5 car, he's from Stockton. He's brought to you by Anderson Racing, Allen and Sons Construction, JM Seal Coat and Paving, Genova Bakery, Grace Preschool on Fremont Street, Henry's Cocktails, Randy's Race Palace, Finish Line Trophy and Sign Company, Mike's Tire and Detail, Spark Plug Tin, and HP Machine, along with Short Track Suspension. That's Pete Anderson Jr. In the number 66 car from Ripon, he'd like to start off with saying special thanks to Mom and Dad and Grandma, and thank you for all their support, along with the Graphic Touch, Mountain Valley Express,